Good morning, Trevor. I'm just cleaning up my farm a little bit. Just music. Good morning, Trevor. Okay, I was just checking something. All right. Yep. On. And now you did. No, thank you. Yeah, there's not much to really do on the farm right now. We gotta wait till the government gets in. Then I can really start working it. But I can clean up my trash and feed my animals. I might do a little exploring. It's sad that I have to do this.
Hello, it's the LSPD. How can I help you?
Hey, good morning. My name is Aria. I own the farm. I'm gonna be searching my hay bales for food, and I just don't want y'all coming up here for nothing.
Okay. That is up in Grapeseed Central, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Alright,
I'll let the officers know.
Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright, take care.
The second day, Yeah. Elite did help me yesterday, I will admit, but the first time I searched these hay bales on my property, this little square, if you look at my map where my house is, this little square is my farm. It includes the orchard, and the pig pen, and the cow pasture. The first time I searched these hay bales, I got arrested and put in jail for 58 months for searching my own property. So, Harry K, made a deal that I can search these 3, and they won't arrest me. And he took it off my record, and that cop, I don't know if he's a cop anymore. I don't think he is. Yep, this is my farm. And it takes so long to search these. By the time I search all 3, cops are definitely up here. But pardon me, I got a little... But when everybody finds out that this is where you get the mushrooms, yeah, they're gonna come running. I need the hay to feed the cows. I'm glad I picked this location, too. It's one of the better ones. Like, they have the vineyard, which I thought about getting, which is this farm. I thought about getting this one because it's close to the city, because this one was already bought. But you'd have to go so far to get your materials. I guess I'll take the bottle cap. Because when you buy the farm, I feel something's in my... Sorry, let me get... When you buy the farm, you can either do vegetables or animals. And if you buy vegetables, you get them from here, or you get them from here. No, this farm. The animals, you get right over there, right across the street, where those silos are. So if I'd have bought the farms close to the city, I'd have had to go all the way up here or up here to get my stuff. But now, I just go here and then take this right here to that. But, I tried figuring out the ins and outs of farming. But just like the foundry, it's just a door. But so far, I put this into it, and this is what I've gotten out of it. But that's because they turned off the ability to export. And I need to put my stuff away. Hello.
Hello, do you have normal oil?
Do I have what?
Oil.
I only have like 2 or 3. I don't have much, and I need that for something here. You can get oil by doing the trash.
But you can?
Yeah, it comes in trash bags.
Because you can't buy it right now. The shops don't sell it, like it's sold out.
Yeah, I know. You have to get in touch with Harry. But he's
yeah,
gonna be...
I thought that.
Yeah, he's the mayor now, so he might be busy.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually good for that.
But you can...
So,
there's 2 ways I know of. You can steal it, but you need coal. Not the ore, but the actual coal. Or you can do trash, and you get it sometimes when you open the bags.
And will you sell any right now?
Where are you at?
Legion.
Ooh, meet me at the Sandy Shores train station, and I'll give you what I got. I got a use for it, but I can put it off.
Yeah. Meet you in Sandy.
Yeah, just at the train station. I'll be there in a few
Okay.
minutes. Alright, see you in a minute. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.
There was Daniel, and I think he's giving me plushies. So I try to be nice to everyone. Then I have a use for the oil, but to be honest, I was just gonna give it to Elite. But if I can help someone else out, you know, Elite has hundreds of oils. He has ways to make it easy. Yeah, they're introducing the export, but how they're doing it is different. Before, I would push export and then like select how many I wanted to, and they give me a price on it. But Harry said that the government is basically I'm delivering it to the government, and then I don't know what they're doing with it, but they're gonna set a price for it, which hopefully is better than the export feature. Oh, the oil's in this truck. I thought I'd have to get my other one out. Because the old export feature, I'd be losing $3,800 every time I did it, no matter what. There's no way to make money on the farm, selling to locals. So hopefully this export feature will allow us, I'm saying maybe 10 to 15% profit. I'm not trying to be greedy. Yep, we're missing one, and no one knows what that plushie is. So what I'm thinking is, either it's not yet in the city, or my kind of new theory is they were waiting to see who won the election. And now there might be a lemon plushie. Alright. I don't keep plastic or anything like that. Up. Hey,
Hello.
I had 3, and you can have them.
Hey, come down to the garage. You're too loud. Come down to the garage. How much is
Oh,
these?
Sorry, I had 2 more to give you. I only gave you 1.
Say that again.
I gave you 3 oil.
Okay. How much
Yeah, you
oil
can
do
just
you need?
Nah. Oh, I don't have any more.
Oh, we need about 50 to 100.
Well, you can either go do the trash a lot, or you're gonna have to steal it.
Are you selling any or not?
That's all I had.
Oh, you do? Oh, I don't want to take your last then.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I can
You
get some
sure?
more. Yeah. Do you know Maka?
I do, yes.
You might want to, they have oil, because I brought them some. They might be willing to sell it, I don't know, though.
Is he around? I don't have his number. Can you
I
call
don't
him?
know. Yeah, I'll call. No, I called Bucket as well, and he's not around either.
Okay. I say you're
But,
drawing
you
his back for now, or?
No. You can keep him.
Okay.
But if you go
Well-
to, you can take oil, right?
So if we get it from the oil pumps over
The
here, how
oil-
do we make
yeah.
it into oil?
You have to buy the jerry or the big crate.
Yeah,
and
we
then
done
take
that,
the oil. Okay. Then you have to go to the foundry in the city. And they have a little machine there that'll turn it into oil, but you need coal.
Do we need anything to go with it?
Yeah, coal.
Oh, just coal?
And you could probably buy that from a foundry, because they make coal.
Oh, okay, cool. So just the oil from the pumps and coal.
Yep, but go check how much you need before you make an offer to buy
Yeah,
coal.
you need about 50 to 100.
Well,
oil.
I think that 1 crude oil and 10 coal make 20 oil. I'm not sure about that, but that's what I think.
Yeah, I'll go look around now and look at different places.
Yeah, but that's all I got, and I don't need it, but
Okay.
I can get more.
Well, it's so
I
I know
work-
how to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I worked for Ralph, and if I really need oil, he would probably
do?
sell me some. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I just get coal for him, you know.
Yeah.
But all right, there you go. You have any
I
plushies
am.
for sale?
Thank you so much.
You have any
I'll see
plushies
you
for
later.
sale?
Say it again.
You have any plushies for sale?
I got plushies.
Do you have the mystery one?
Do I have who?
There's one that no one knows who it is. We all have 29, but no one knows who the last one is.
No, I only got I got Jordan Snow.
Yeah, I know Jordan.
I got Haley and someone else there with pink hair.
Are you collecting them, or are you just
What's
have
that?
them? Are you gonna collect them, or are you just having them?
No, I got them from parcel. So if you want them,
Oh, yeah, I want them. Yeah, I collect them.
where are you gonna be in like say 5 minutes? I gotta go back to the city. It won't take me long on the train.
Okay. You want me to sit here
Where
for
are
a
you gonna
minute?
be so I can come and meet you?
Oh, you talking on the radio or talking to me?
Say that again.
I think you go to the city train station if you want.
Okay, yeah. I just gotta go get it because I'm at the. I got the.
Is
the
it at your
garage.
house?
No, I got a storage room.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got a
Yeah, I'll
storage. Okay.
I do.
I thought about buying a storage. And it can't be. I don't go to the city. I just don't go to the city much. Yeah, I know we all have 29. Me, Echo, Nat, Eduardo. We all have 29. Though we'll be a millionaire the week they bring it back. I doubt it. It's a slow starter. I don't expect to make all my money
Right,
back
I'll be
like
back.
extremely quick. All right, I'm just gonna wait by the entrance. But I don't expect to make my money back quick. It's kind of like, if you watch Elite streams, you know, Havoc explained that it's not meant to be a money factory. It's a slow build, which is what I want. Hello, Mr. Penguin. I want, something that promotes interaction more than it promotes just fast money. Elite's trying to get this big payout for the rings because of all the money they put into the foundry. You know, that's, if he wants to do it, he wants his money back, and I understand that. But myself, I got the car I want. I got the farm. I have it pretty much set up the way I want. I'm waiting to see what they do before buying some other stuff. But I'm happy with where I'm at. I just gotta watch my fishing level, because somebody yesterday told me they were coming after my fishing spot. But I was gonna go do coal, but now I'm thinking maybe I really haven't explored this area. I was thinking about maybe going up there. It's a big redwood forest. It looks really nice. Elite. Elite put all the money into the foundry. No, it's a character. I can hear. I had a friend who was hard of hearing, and she couldn't talk. She was mute, and she wanted to play 5M. And she loved Lolly. Like, that was she. Every time Lolly'd go live, she'd be there. And, she couldn't talk, though. And one of the rules is that you need to have a working mic and be able to speak. So she got me into it. And I got in with, Joey, Haley, and Hatchie. Those were the 3 I started watching. Well, all when they were in Grove Street. And my first person was not Arya. But did he just get hit by a train? Oh, no, okay, he's over there. I thought he got hit by the truck. Hi.
Hi, I got him.
What else? What else are y'all looking for besides oil?
So again,
What are you looking for besides oil?
coal. But we don't. We only got the stuff for the mining part. We don't know how to make. Don't know how to make it into
Yeah.
coal.
Yeah, I would talk to the foundries for that. They probably would be able to help you. Oh, thank you. That's the ones I needed.
I don't need them. I just get them from the package
Okay.
shop, so I just give them
If
out
you
to
get,
people.
yeah, if you get any more, and I'm around. But if you find the
Yeah.
person, like if you get a Haley one and you find Haley, give it to her. He'd probably
That is
appreciate
Haley.
that. I know, but I'm not Haley.
Oh, I
I'm
thought you
saying,
just want.
yeah. No,
I
no,
thought
no.
you just
Yeah,
want
but
the ones you're collecting.
I'm collecting them all. Like I'm trying to get 2 sets, and I needed those because I only had one.
Oh, okay. So
But what I'm
what's the one you're
saying,
missing?
we don't know. No one
Private?
knows. No. There's-
It might actually be.
No, there's like 4 or 5 of us who are hardcore collecting, and we
Yeah, but
all
I
have
know-
29.
Okay, but I know who it might be.
Who might it be?
It might be Bush.
I don't know about that. I thought it was Horseboy.
Mm,
I thought it was Trey.
but if it's very, very nobody can get it, I think it might be Bush.
It might be. But
Oh,
we're
oh,
all on the
oh,
lookout
oh.
for it. Whoever finds it is gonna make some real good money if they sell it.
Uh-huh. Well, hopefully
So-
I can get it in the pass job, because I don't buy
Yep.
them.
I bought plenty of them.
Yeah, that's too much
But-
money.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Yeah,
Thank you very
absolutely.
much, and you have a nice day.
Alright.
And if you need anything, just call.
Yeah.
I might know where it is, or I might have
Yeah,
it.
I know, you're always around.
Yep, I try.
I know, it's crazy. I thought, you're not going to answer, you're not around. But you're always around, it's crazy.
I try. All right. Have a good day. I'll see you later.
Alright, thank you.
Bye. That's actually. I think I do need all 3 of those. Yeah, whoever finds that last plushie, if they're gonna sell it, they're gonna make. I mean, Natalie probably would pay like $250K for that last plushie. Well, they don't have, with her condition, I understand, they don't have the T/me anymore. So she can't type out, and unfortunately, she passed away last year. So, Arya is my recreation. Is my tribute to her. She would have been great at RP. She would have been absolutely great. It's fine, though. She liked Arya. She knew we discussed the character before I made her to see if she was okay with it, and she thought making her deaf was a great move. Because she hadn't seen anybody play a deaf character before. Did I need all? Yeah, I needed all 3 of those. And as I get them, I'm keeping the ones I only have. I'm surprised I only have 1 of this one. It's just her time. One morning, she didn't wake up. Oh, I forgot I had this mail. But, well, I think the reason that all of them stream so late at night is that it's prime time for America. What I did. Handmade Axe, I already had that. I think that's why, like, they stream it, because I know sometimes it's like 10 o'clock at night when they start. But it's only 6 o'clock in America, or 4 o'clock. Alright, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I was gonna go up to the redwoods. Thank you. I keep forgetting to I want to put the vehicle up, but I'm so used to just getting out of it. And then when I'm at a garage, sometimes I'll push it and put it up when I don't mean to. It is the same for me, Mr. Penguin. It is 7:07. I am also Central Time, USA. Oh, yeah, you haven't gone to bed yet. I've been up since 4 o'clock, doing all the work I needed to get done. Not too many people have went to the redwoods yet. Like, that's where you get the, you starter weed supply. There is, but it's not interactive. Okay, I'm gonna take my, I take my car, but I need to fill it with gas first. Yep, this was the car I drove in 1.8. When I saw it, I had to get it again. And I had to do it up the way I had it done. And it looks so much better with the optimization that they put in here. Watch, the gas right here is gonna skyrocket to like $10 now that we have a government. Okay, Oh. Sorry to hear that. I had a friend who has very bad back pain, that they had to burn her nerves in her back. And it only relieves the pain for a little while because the nerves grow back. But she had a problem. Like, she couldn't sit down or lay down or stand up. It just constantly was hurt. And I'm glad that there's ways to get him relief, but I really do hope you feel better. But, you know, this probably is not the right vehicle to use. I'm thinking about it now. It's nighttime and it's rainy. And this has pink headlights. Probably not the best choice. This has nothing in it I'm afraid to lose. What does this have in it? Like, yeah, nothing. But in that big truck, this one, I have my entire plushie collection, but it's also my brightest vehicle. I mean, it lights up the entire in front of me. And with it raining and being nighttime, yeah. Get gas while you can. I've run out so many times. I ran out fishing in the middle of nowhere. It's the only reason I carry a skateboard. Yep. Oh, sister, yeah, if you can get it removed, you can get the surgery for it, get that wall removed. I hope you're feeling better. I don't actually have a house. This is my whole story, is I live on my farm. It will, but, I mean, I'm not, like, it's okay to use the regular. It's not that I'm being cheap, it's just, I guess I am being cheap, but, no, in my story, I live on the farm, and I live in this. This is my home on the farm. It is dirty. It needs to be washed. I wish they'd put a garage. Every business should have come with a garage. Because it's on my farm, the nearest garage is over here. And if I don't have my skateboard or if I don't have my car goes away, then I have to run over there. The foundry and the farms should have garages, in my opinion, but they'll get around to it. Like, you know, we're still early days, and of course now it's daytime, but it's still raining, it's still gonna be dreary. Yeah, probably. I know, I think I tried the furniture menu, but funny thing is, you say that though, I rented this yesterday, just for one day, because I hear everybody saying that, you know, people don't pay their rent and all their stuff gets left behind. So I said to hell with it, I'll rent it for one day, and they did leave stuff behind, but I can't use any of it. It's like medical receipts and a bagging table, but I can't pick the table up. But yeah, I'm not gonna rent it again. In fact, if Maka was on, I was gonna tell him and see if they wanted to rent that house out as well for more space. And I would just let the lease expire and then they can have it. It's not bad. I don't want to put up with the hassle of leasing and renting and hopefully someone pays. You know, because all they have to do is not pay me and then all of a sudden they can rent it themselves. I'm not picky. What I'm looking for though, honestly, if I want to get a house, I want to get one of the ones in Sandy. Because it's right there. Because there's no houses in Grapeseed, unfortunately. Alright, let's go see what this... I know there's weed in here. But... I know that's like the only thing people go for, is the weed. I'm looking for, like, caves. I wrote a book. Like, the second week I was in here. The Mining for Dummies. And it tells where all the rocks are. All that. I'm missing one rock, and that's uranium. And I love that I gave it to Ralph and Maka. Why are my headlights not working? Oh, look at this. My headlights don't work here, do they? I don't think they work. Okay. I gave the book to Maka. And then I gave the book to Elite. And now Elite is charging people for my book. I will eventually ask. But right now, it's still so early that Havoc and the rest of the team, they got enough to work on. You know, they don't need me asking for a camper house. You know, they still have stuff they haven't even rolled out yet, so there's all new stuff y'all are gonna see in the next coming weeks. There was a house here, is that it? There was a house way out here that I saw when I first came out here that I was like, yep, this is it. I would love to own this. Just, you know, this looks like something a horror movie would be staged at. I don't even have to lock my car. No one comes out here, but this looks like something out of a horror movie to me. Like Cabin in the Woods or something. See, in another city, when Redline went down... Yes, I know. But they don't want to do Red Dead Auto. If that's what that would be. Oh, I would ride a horse everywhere. I would ride it everywhere. I want to lasso, and I want to be able to lasso people. Alright, that just leads to a dead end, does... No? Okay. Let's go straight. Oh, my headlights work again. Yeah. Housing right now, I don't know if they intentionally shorted it. Yeah, Evil Dead. Love Evil Dead. Up. Maybe later. I don't want to wreck my truck all the way out here. But I don't know if they intentionally okay, I thought it was 4. I don't know if they intentionally shorted housing. But right now, like that house that I got, I guarantee you, within 30 minutes after I don't pay the rent, it'll be gone. Someone will come and get it. I just got it because I was there. And I was gonna call, hopefully Maka or Mill Bucket. Somebody. Oh. Okay. Anything here? No. This would be cool to own. I mean, it's way out in the middle of nowhere, but... Anything? No, they have dark market locations, and we all are assuming it's where you go pick up the illegal stuff from. So I'm trying to see if they have maybe one out here as well. I wonder if my headlights are working now, though. Ooh. Hello?
Hi,
Have you found anything out here? I'm just exploring.
I'm cooking meth.
Oh, okay. Well, have fun with that. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You know what? At least he was honest. I could be a cop, and no, I'm not gonna be a cop. Oh, dirt road. Like I'm looking for a cave, or... You never know. Well, I remember I was, maybe 12 years old, and my older brothers told me we're gonna go see Army of Darkness. And they told me, oh, it's a funny, funny movie. And it is now. But yeah, 12 years old, it was not funny. It was a horror. Now it's pure comedy. In fact, y'all might actually appreciate this. It's gonna take me a little way. He was cooking meth. I asked him if he found anything. He's like, no. I'm like, what you doing? He's like, I'm cooking meth. At least he was honest. I wish there was like, and they'll get around to it, but like I wish they had deer, you know, like animals in the forest. That would be nice. But I'm looking for the sunflowers. I don't know if they're even in the city yet. But hold on, I'll show y'all something I thought was funny the first time I came out here. Yeah, my headlights don't work on this road. Oh, they do? Okay. Now, I wonder why they weren't working before. Maybe they were and I was just being dumb. I'm fine. How are you today? Is it I don't want to say King Brick. I know it's not King, but I know it's Egg. I'd check that ranch. That would have been a good location for a farm. Because it has everything you need. The ranch house, the stables. But it's way out here. The first day I flew into the city, you can see that giant R over there? I got lost. Like, I went in, and I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to drive out. I eventually had to climb the fence and just run and get another car. Sunflowers are used on the farm. There's a machine that makes food oil, you know, like vegetable oil. And the only thing it'll take is sunflowers. And I want to own my own restaurant and use my own stuff. So if I want to make like French fries, I'm going to need vegetable oil. If I want to make peanut butter, you need oil. And so I was just going to RP that out. As, you know, I was going to have one of my items was going to be peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Everything. I'll show you. We were just there, but I'll go back. I want to show something. I find it hilarious. When I first saw it, immediately, all of y'all, well, most of y'all will understand. It's right over here, though. He's put a whole city over here. I think that's it right here, that big building. I think that's where I'm going. But I instantly saw the name of the building and was like, oh my god, I want to work here. Yep. Shop Smart. Shop S-Mart. And I don't know if that is a reference to Army of Darkness or Evil Dead. but it makes me laugh every time I see it. I've tried. I went scuba around the whole island. I know where all the islands are. I've even been here. I've even scubaed up here. I died real quickly because I froze. But I've been there. I'm thinking it's Elite calls them typos when something wasn't like it's needed, but it's not put in. Because right now they're not focusing on farms. Yeah, well, whoa, I'm about to drive into a wall. I have a grape farm, or I can buy one, and it produces grapes, so I can use that as a jelly. You know, there's somewhere I get what you're saying, and it is nice and pretty, but eventually, I think yes. I think eventually, because like I said, everything is not in the city. Whoa, that wall of fog. That's cool, but weird at the same time. Oh my god. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I can't even see what I'm doing. What? I ran into something there. Probably another car. I'm trying to drive using the little mini map to stay on the road. There we go. Now I can see something. What in the world? See, like, this is cool because there, like, is stuff. Like, there is weather events like this. Like, you will find fog. Have you been to the island? Yeah, there's 3 Coke Islands on the map, and I've been to all of them. Or there might be more islands I haven't been to be honest. I might not have been there. I can't make wine. I can't make wine. Okay, it's foggy out here too, because... Oh, it might be. But, I can't make wine because Arya is only 19. So, she can't own or produce alcohol. She's too young. They won't give her the license. Speaking of licensing, I need to go talk to Harry about licensing. Well, I don't know about that because it might be my eyes, but like 2 or 3 days ago, I was with a group of people and all of a sudden, all of us couldn't see. The fog came in and it was like that. None of us could see. But it might be. It's cool looking though. Play a nice game of hide and seek. Yeah, it might not be that. It might be my eyes. Yeah, the sky does look. They have sometimes, I don't know why, but you see the color of my truck? It's monochrome. The entire world will look like that. Yeah, but I can't use anything you tell me in the game. Yeah, the cemetery is a good shout, but I can't use that in game. And I appreciate you looking, you know. But it's the script they're using, and like I said, it might just be something to the fact that maybe they didn't put it in yet. Or sunflowers might be needed to create a drug. You know, I don't know what it could be. But, and that's why they haven't put it in, because they haven't put that drug in. Aw, I have 2 bunny rabbits that live on my farm right here, and I don't see them. But, I'll show you what I was thinking. See, these are all the farms you can get. And what you do is you lease them, and then you go pick up supplies, and it puts it in your stock. So these are the farms that I own. I own most of them except for... I don't own the barley. And... Do I? Yeah. And I'm gonna lease the red grape when they release more stuff. but the white grape I don't own. Every other one I do. And then the machines, you can only have 8, even though I've upgraded to have like 17. So I don't know why it's that is working that way, but if I can only have 8, I have the beef, the chicken, and pork. So I was gonna buy the bacon, the grain and flour, the oil machine, and the sausage machine. But see, it takes 1 sunflower, makes 1 food oil. And I have 1 food oil that I got off of a store shelf. What makes me questionable, I have, like, if you go here, I had the bottle machine. And, you know, no, you never own it. You lease it and you're able to use it. And then, because if you own it, if you lose the farm for whatever reason, they would, you know, where are you going to put all that? So I get why they did it this way. But these are water bottles. And I'm like, okay, so I bought it. You got water bottles. At the same time, I got full water crates. Yet I can't make bottled water. I can't use the bottle and put water in it. And I thought it would be cool to make a case, a water case, that I could sell to Nate, Jones, and Harry at their mini malls. But that water farm, it produces. I can go pick up 4,800 crates of water. Most of them is like 1,200 is the max. This one's 4,800. And some of these, like the egg farm, I don't need to level it up. It produces really fast. But like the garlic farm, yeah, I'm gonna need garlic and pickles and stuff like that. Potatoes, that's what I'm gonna need. Yeah, I had bacon. When I originally started, it's fine. But when I first started, I only had the pig, and I had the sausage, the bacon, the bottle machine, and I had one other one. Oh, the nugget. And I bought the nugget by mistake. But then I got the chicken farm. And over time, I ended up... The other farms are going heavy into meat. Like heavy into meats. So I started going the other way into the vegetables. For some reason, which I never understand, I can hold glass. I don't need it for anything. But I can hold glass. And the funny enough... No, I can't drink the water. No. Funny enough, there's a trade market, right? Like you could sell stuff like these people. They're not going to sell these. There's no one to buy them. I mean, 10 eggs for $100 isn't bad, but... Or else Industries, that's Hatchie's refinery or foundry. Utter chaos, that's what I was going to call this farm. Originally, I told Joey when he was talking to me about it, I said I was going to call it Utter Chaos, but I changed it to Mootopia. Oh God, if they were to release everything at once, our heads would have exploded. Like, people literally, their heads would have exploded. They wouldn't have been able to do anything. They'd have been it'd have been so much so quick, it would have been bad. But, see, this is where this is my available farm budget. You know, like the trucking, but I'm keeping it here so I don't spend it. But, yep, I'm gonna use all of this stuff except this. I really wish I could I should probably just sell it at like $5 or take a loss. But I'll wait and see what the government does. But, rubber. That's another thing. I wondered why rubber, but then bottle machine. Instead of plastic, it takes rubber. I don't know. Never figured that out. And then this thing right here. To make hamburger buns, I would need to spend $150K just to get this, and it would take up 4 machine spots just to make buns. It's not worth it to me. Here's an oversight they missed. Bread. bread is 50 cents at the fishing store, yet I can sell it for $3.30. Yep. And then cheese. Cheese is $2 at the fishing store, but I can sell it for $6.60. So I told them the second I saw that I sold, because at one point we did have the export. Yep. I did have the export feature, and that's how I got this little bit of money. Because I exported. But if you go now, see, you can't select an item. But I sold one piece of bread for $3 and immediately went to support and told them about it. Because if I didn't and they found out, oh yes, I was very surprised. Well, I was playing, I was getting the coal for Elite. And then I was like, I need to take my Christmas tree down. It's the 11. You know, I liked it. It's nice. It makes me feel good. And so I flew out of the city. And I took my Christmas tree down, and then I looked at my phone and I was done. And I mean, it just was like so many notifications. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And then someone told me that Elite had, like, I guess you could kind of say sponsored me. You can make bread. No, cheese would be the one to do. Cheese is $2 and you can make $6. The reason it says $6.60 is because I maxed out my relationship and I get 10% more. Yeah, I have every upgrade. Like when I said I fixed it. Yep, every upgrade. I got the biggest truck you can have. Did I repair my machine? Yeah, I repaired everything. These don't need to be level. Because I'm not really doing much. Like, Elite needs his machines leveled. Because he needs them working. Mine, they're just sitting here now. I haven't turned them on in a long time. Because I'm just going to end up, you know, I'll go to the farm. I'll go pick up 400 garlic. And then just come here and sell it. No processing, no nothing. But if I open my own restaurant, then yes, I will. See, I got hops, mustard seeds. You can't get these. You have to get these other places. Peanuts for peanut butter. You know, there's a bunch of stuff around. Sugar. Now, I was told this was used in making meth, but I don't think it's true anymore. I was told by Maka that sugar was an ingredient, but I've not had anyone ask about sugar. Yeah, I know Elite has a lot of rubber, and I've hinted at it. I've hinted that I've needed it, and he just is like, oh, okay, go get some. So I'm just like, okay. You know, I get it. That's fine. But he'll need it eventually. Yeah, I know. I thank Elite for that. He didn't have to do that. You know? He even see, I watched it back. He even said I don't normally do this. So I really do appreciate him, and I appreciate all of y'all. I am fine, Alan. Thank you for the sub. Yep. I just, like, it's not so much, I'm a home health nurse. I look after a patient, I live with that patient, and she's not in such bad health that she needs constant care. So I have a lot of free time, but I do have to cook, clean, transport to medical, you know, monitor. So I have free time. So I can get on early in the morning after I've done, like I've already prepped the meals for the day. I've already swept the floor. I do all my chores in the morning. Rubber is used to make plastic water bottles. Why it's not plastic, I don't know. I don't tend to watch other streamers while I'm playing. Because I know, like, let me put it this way. I'll call him Timu because y'all all know him, but I call him Kendrick. He found out where the lab vans were. And he told Bucket. And then Bucket was on stream doing it. And then the next day, everyone had the Rumpo. So people who don't even know Bucket in City all of a sudden knew where it was. So I kind of want to discover things on my own. Like yesterday I saw Joey found the hidden cave up in the... I forgot the name of it. But he found the hidden cave that was over here off this road. I knew about that day 4 or 5. But I haven't told anybody because there's no way to get inside. So... But, I mean, it is what it is. Metagaming is... Yeah, Mr. Diddy Man. The only way we're gonna kill Kendrick is to stab him with a oiled up dildo through the heart. That was a joke I saw on, a comedian used it explaining about P. Diddy. The only way you're gonna kill P. Diddy is to stab him through the heart with a oiled dildo. I was like, that's kind of harsh. Yeah, well, I mean, I was exploring, and the first thing I wanted to do was go explore the old things. Like, you know, the vet prison was on my list. The, humane labs. I went through that place with a fine-tooth comb. And at the vet prison, I couldn't get in. The door wasn't unlocked. You know, nobody. And then I was around the area, and I saw a bucket drive in, or somebody drove in, and I was like, oh, they unlocked it. So I went over there, and it was Bucket. I don't need any of this. I keep these, and I'm going to end up giving them to Maka. The empty baggies. Yeah. Well, he told Opie, I will admit, but then Opie went on his radio and said something, and then Bucket went. And Bucket was streaming when he, Bucket showed it on streaming, and then the next day, everybody had it. So, you know, metagaming, you're not going to get away from it. But I try to limit what I use. Like, if I find out something, I'll find a way to naturally discover. You know, Arya was supposed to be conceptually, because for the people who were here in the beginning, no, it's just for show. I'd have to lockpick it. But for the people who just now, Arya is an homage to a friend of mine who loved Lolly. And Arya was originally going to be, like, not Lolly's sister. That was never, like, Lolly. I'd have to ask her and see if she's okay, and, you know, that's her property. But she was going to be a lot like Echo. Like, you know, naive and acting dumb. But, you know, they already had that. We already had someone, and Lolly does an amazing job. You know, it takes a really smart person to play a dumb person good. That's a fact of life. And for all the work she does, you know, she deserves everything she has. The same thing with Maka. Maka's one of the developers. I went to another city one time and I liked their mining, and I told him. And he got not defensive, but like, you know, he was proud of his work. And I'm like, damn right you should be proud of your work. The old system though, carbon. Coal is the new carbon. Like, there's no doubt about that. I mean, there's always gonna be metagaming. Right? There always will be. The best way you can do metagame, like today, if somebody, if like, say, I'm trying to think of like a small, a smaller streamer. You know, not like, so I only has like 500-600 subscribers. If they were to tell me in my chat that, oh, I know where Sunflowers is, they're here. Well, now I know, but Arya doesn't. And so I try to find a way or a situation to put her there to find it. She is popular. She's probably the fastest grown YouTuber, Redline out there. She got over 25K subscribers in a year. You have people who've been doing this for, like, Joey. He's had his memberthon for a year and he's at 38K. Like, that's respectable. It is. But he's also been playing and doing it for like 2 to 3 years. she's, yeah, Lily. It's Harry Kay's daughter, I think. I'll be honest with y'all, I like Lolly, the Lolly character, the news person and the gang member. That was my favorite. I like Echo, don't get me wrong. But Echo, she has to keep, up in it. Getting more and more. And Lolly was just laid back. I'm gonna do what I want. Yeah, I know. They literally could be anywhere. But, content creators, RB. I don't know if y'all know who RB is. He was the casino. He worked the door at the casino. He would stream for 12 hours. And for 10 of those hours, he would just sit in front of the casino and talk to people. And chat. And, those are the kind of people I like because they get hands-on, they get interactive. She has so much music. Yeah, I know. She's back. She put out the Diddy story. She put out the Kendrick story. I don't even know if it's still. It was on Birdie, but yeah. Yeah, okay, this is normal. That's cool looking though. I know exactly where that is. Selling acetone. See, I should ask him where did he get the acetone, because that's one thing Maka said he needed yesterday. That's why I ask everyone, what are you looking for? Yep, see, yeah, what's with the crazy fog, so it wasn't just me. Anyone got oil? Yeah. Batteries, I should tell him call Ralph. Selling plushies. Hit me up. I hate it when they do this. They're like, selling plushies, hit me up, but they don't leave their phone number. How am I supposed to hit you up? See, Teabag, he owns the farm at the vineyard where I thought about doing it. See, this, I thought does that say 1,500 per or 500? Flava Flav. 2 gallons and you're dry. Auto bagger. Yeah, let's see, Natalie. I have all these, and I need this one. And I think that's the only one I need that she... Oh, I don't know. But I know I need another one of this to have 2. But we're all stuck at 29 plushies. Buying coal 100 per. Yep. Yeah, that's right. You call them and they oh, I have 1. And it's the most common one. But yep, you're almost at 800. I know. If it wouldn't have been for Elite doing what he did yesterday, I'd be at 23. But I'm still early and there's buying coal. A side hustle, okay. I can't even hire. I've had 3 people ask to work on my farm and I'm like, I can't. Oh, okay, let's see. There's Joey, Tommy, and Bucket. Snowy. Harvey. I can't tell who these people are because their back's turned. You can't zoom in on the picture. I don't like that. Yep. Hello? Okay. I was gonna ask if you had plushies for sale. Ralph is giving away 15, but with me doing it, that wasn't Joey. Oh, that's right, they do have someone wearing his hoodie now. I forgot about that. But, with me doing the coal, he's not really having to buy it. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You have plushies for sale?
I do not know.
Okay. Are you able to drive that okay? Are your brakes going bad?
Yeah, no, it's drift specs. I'm learning to drift.
Oh, okay. There's a very good place in Roxwood for that.
There
very
is?
good. Yeah, if you go to the truck station where they do the trucking jobs, up
Yeah.
a little bit above that, there's this wide open airfield.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, and you can go learn how to do it, and the cops don't never go up there.
Oh, I might go check it out. I'm just floating around. Look.
Alright. Oh, he's drifting, y'all. No, he's learning how to drift. I get it. Damn, that was good. That was good drift around there, though.
You
Yeah.
see?
Yeah,
This was
he
a fr-
drifted
this was
around
a
there
fr-
pretty good.
Yeah, this was a front-wheel drive car. I spent so much money tuning this car up, and it's the right little shitbox.
Well, I don't
You
think
wanna
I can
go?
drive like that. No, I have to go do something at my farm.
Okay, you have fun.
Yeah, alright. Have a nice
Bye
day.
bye.
I'm not really going to my farm. I don't want to... I need to gas, but I'm good for this right now. Okay, thank you. You know, I've been in Redline since February of last year. And it was always my initial reaction I wanted to stream because I watched them. I watched them all. I watched them have fun. I watched them, you know, the crazy stuff they got up to. But I was always nervous. And then when my friend passed, I didn't want to do it. But new year, new city, I thought, why not give it a try? And I can hopefully only get better. But I just was afraid that back in 1.8, I was boring. People wouldn't want to watch. I just was in the mines doing carbon, or I was doing the trash job. I didn't talk to anyone. I was very shy. And I thought, that's got to change. Now, I talk to everyone. If you get into Redline, if you apply and get into Redline, talk to everyone. They might not talk back. They might blow you off. They might be like, okay, bye. But still, that's how you meet people. I tried. There was another city I joined. Redline went down for a few weeks. In July, I think. And there was another city I joined for a while we were away. And that's where I learned. Just talk to everyone. Oh, I have a stingray. Where the hell does this come from? Have I had this? I guess I did. I'm about to start keeping this raw mail. And, selling the raw mail. Yeah, I know. I hang out in Legion. But now, I barely go into the city. Oh, we have somebody. Oh, we have a lost member. Hello.
How's it going, are you?
Hi, are you, getting coal for your foundry?
I'm getting coal for something. They don't tell me what the fuck it's for.
No, is it giving you good amount?
To be fair, I just started right before you drove up.
No. I got about 600 yesterday.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, y'all, which foundry do y'all have? I'm trying to figure out who owns the foundries now. I know who owns the farms.
I don't know what the hell he named it, but it's the one in the corner off in the middle of nowhere in the city,
Ah.
the far one.
Okay, well, I know Ralph owns the one in Roxwood. Hatchie owns the one, in the alleyway. Max owns the one by the forge. And so now I know, wait, does Wade own it, or do y'all all own it?
It's Max's. It's the one Max owns.
Oh, okay, well then, I thought he owned the one by the foundry.
No, Nate owns that one, I think.
Oh, see, this is why I'm asking. He owns Roxco, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they have the
I guess
LS Diamond distro, and those are the two. I wanted to buy a foundry, but I bought a farm. They both start with an F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
How
don't
much?
know.
how
I'm
much
just
are you
here so I
trying
don't
to
get
get?
fined.
Fine.
Until I get
Why
until
would
I
you
get
be
bored.
fined?
Oh, it's a
Why
joke.
would you? Oh, okay. I was like, are you running from the cops?
No.
Because I know the lost like to do that.
Nah, I'm not a felon yet anymore.
I know. Like, most people are not anymore. And they were. I don't keep rocks or flint. Look, he's still going. I'm done and he's still buying. But are y'all buying coal? Because I'm always for hire.
I think Max is. I don't know how much he's paying, but
Now, so do y'all, is it his foundry or do y'all have a stake in it too? There's a reason I'm asking.
yes, and no.
Okay, because
I
I was
mean,
going to
we didn't
offer
put
to
up-
buy it from him.
I mean, we didn't put up the initial money, but we've all put in money since he's bought it. So
See, that makes it hard. Because
Yeah.
y'all are going to want that money back, and I just want to buy the foundry. I don't even know if I can. I own a farm. I might not be able to buy a foundry.
I have no clue. The rules seem to be changing from day to day.
Yeah, well, you know Rodney, right?
Yeah.
Rodney owns the farm next to mine. I want to buy it from him, but have him own it and just hire me and me run it.
Hmm?
But I don't know if the Supreme Judge will allow that because, you know, that's taking
Why not?
away
The new
from
mayor has
someone
a
else.
The new mayor has a monopoly in fucking Sandy with all the gas stations in the mall.
That's true. I offered to buy that mall from him.
He's an idiot.
No, you can't RP. There's no animal RP. There
Hey,
is
what's up?
some
I'm at the
some
quarry.
servers that allow that. They have servers that allow you to like you're like a wizard.
You
You
sound
have
so chipper.
superpowers. You can play as animals. Like they have a fairy tale fantasy where they redid the entire world as like Renaissance. It's very interesting what people can do. Yes, I do have you know, a lot of us do have, and like most people, we do have jobs. Most of them can either play around them or they work and then they come on afterwards. You know, sometimes, see, I'm gonna burn him now. Now he's gonna realize how I've just been sitting there waiting on him. Because we've stopped talking. He's gonna be like, what the hell? Well, he's only a third of the way there. I'm off to my next rock. Yeah, it took me a while. It took me a while to, work in the gym. It took like 6-7 hours of straight gym to get the mining the way I have it. And then I can't even complete it. The skill tree's messed up. I have every one of these skills, but this one, and I can't take it because something's not allowing me to. Fox doesn't play a fox. Fox plays a person who wears a fox mask. Actually, if you want to get technical, there's two people. Because if we count Fox, then we also have to count Gingy. Because Gingy plays a gingerbread man. Yeah, they have some. Like, they had a server based off of Harry Potter. Like, the spells, you could buy the cloaks, you could buy, instead of guns, they used wands. But then, 5M was acquired by Rockstar. And Rockstar, that's why the unbranding cars, all of that, they had to shut that down. Yep. There's masks for all kind of animals. They have eagles, bears, wolves. In 1.8, I dressed up as a polar bear. During the winter storm, I dressed up in a full Sasquatch outfit, but had a polar bear mask. Nah, I don't think a wizard would go over well here. They can do you can do occult stuff like Echo did the Demon Witch. But let me put it to you this way. None of it's scripted, by the way. None of this is scripted. What it is you have an idea. And you pass it along to Opie. And if Opie likes it, the Line Up and Havoc and all them, they're like, okay, I can see that. Then they'll let you do it. They do. They already have someone. Shane wears a penguin. This guy, they're not this guy right here, but the Lost members, They have one who wears a penguin mask. I hate when you find nothing. I like leaving these boxes because they all think it's something when it's just rock. Yeah. But, I'm trying to think. I had something to say. But yeah, no, they have all kind of animal masks. Arya doesn't wear masks, though. Do I? No. She wears, they have a... Oh, okay. I say, honestly, if you're gonna wear a penguin mask, wear a tuxedo with it. Just go the whole 9. Just do the whole thing. But, I had Beat headphones, like, you know, the wireless earbuds. And I need to put them on all my outfits, because I tell people that's my hearing aids. And it's like, you know, you go deep. Gingy. I love Gingy. Gingy's character is so good. So good. Like how he came up with that and like, you know, I sound like the gingerbread man. I'm gonna make the gingerbread man. And he's funny. I saw the blonde hair and I thought I was Ralph without his bag for a second. In 1.8, I wanted hunting. Because we could cook our meals, we could, do that kind of stuff. But now I kind of see the point of why they don't want to add it. And I think the reason is because people are going to abuse the hunting rifle. Because it's a very long-range weapon, and you're not supposed to use it out of hunting, but you're going to have those people who will. Who, like, they won't have a gun, they'll have a hunting rifle, and the cops are chasing them, and they're wanted. And, I'm gonna use an example. I could see Maka doing it, but he won't. If there's one guy in this server who I think would abide by the rules and fair play even when he has the advantage, it's Maka. And for all he does, I thank him. I know. But, yeah, there's a bunch of people that I think if they got the advantage, they would take it 100%. I'm not going to name names because that's how you get in trouble. So they had a server I was in that was 100% pay to win. And I didn't know it when I joined it. But I mean, if you didn't pay money, they got mad at you. And then, say you got banned. Like, banned. You could pay the guy who owned it, and he just let you back in. And it's like, why? Like, they were selling cars, pixelated cars, for $200 a piece, like real money. And people were paying it. They were buying them up like crazy. And I just don't get it. Like, I wish I had that disposable income. I definitely would not be buying pixelated cars. Yeah, well, if you go to the 5M main page, 2 of his servers are on that page. And I found out it costs $1,500 to put one page on there. So he's paying $3,000 a month to keep his... That's why he's charging that much money. Yeah. I ran over there to go fish. And I was hoping that Harry would be there so I can congratulate him. And Opie and Kendrick were there, so I threw a fish at Opie and left. The name of the wizard you like to watch. Hold on. I can't think of any wizard. Dumbledore. See, I was about to ask something that would have divided chat, and I'm just gonna not do that because I don't want to divide. I don't want to start an argument here. See, if you're gonna do, like, you can spend that much on a game if you enjoy it, I agree. And who am I? I'm never gonna tell someone not to spend their money on something they love. But, I mean, when I say they were paying $200 for a car... I'm talking about they bought a car, they took it to a garage, and then they never touched it again. It just sat in their garage, and they drove around the cheapest piece of trash they had because it could be destroyed and they didn't care. I mean, it's like you buy a game, you buy a new game that you wanted to play for so long, you play the prologue, and then you just never play it again. Yeah. It's funny, too, because the very first time Arya met Echo, the very first time in 1.8, I introduced myself, I said hi, we did all the, little pleasantly nicelies, and then as I was walking away, of course, Arya's deaf, but I'm not. I heard Echo say, I met a new lady, I don't want her to be my mom. And it made me chuckle. Because if you go to the wiki page, yeah, Ilana's wiki is I collect wives. I mean, yeah. Look, they have, what was it? He put in a car. It's a one-of-one car in the guy's city that he charged one person $2,000. It sold within 10 minutes of him putting it in. Like, for a car that eventually, I'm always a little hesitant to tell people to spend money on video game, like not DLCs, but like cosmetics, because eventually that game will be gone. But at the same time, I can't say that I've never done it myself, and I've enjoyed it. For a long time, I played a game called Star Trek Online. I can't tell you the amount of money I saw people spend on that game. Like, I'm talking, one guy spent 7 figures on this one game. It is just like, if you have that much money to spend, hey man, you made good life choices. Or you lucky. Yeah, $2,000 for a car. And all it did, it had a livery with the creator's name on it. That's all it did. The guy who owned the city, it was just a livery with his name on it. Like, it was the fastest car in the city, of course. They could go almost double what everyone else could. But yeah, no, I visit that city because I still have some friends there, and I'm trying to get 2 of them over here. When I tell y'all, if they were to start streaming here, they would be as big as Lolly was. They are... entertaining is not even the word. They're twin sisters in real life. They're identical twin sisters in real life. They play identical twin sisters, and I mean, they pick at each other, they argue, they fight with each other, and it's so entertaining to watch. Yeah, oh dude. Star Trek Online, the freaking anniversary. The 10th anniversary bundle was the only one I bought, and I bought it on sale for $150. I mean, and they got people who bought the 10, 11, 12, 13, spent $400 or $500 on this, and it's just like, wow. But, I mean, if you have it to do, more power to you. I found out something very interesting about Star Trek Online. Their biggest whale, and a whale is someone who buys whatever you put in front of them. Their biggest whale is Saudi Arabian royalty. And he has so much money that he just buys everything on the game. He likes the game and he plays it. And he's the 7-figure guy. He spent over $1 million on that game. Oh, dude, Ark. My God. Ark Ascended. We didn't play Evolved. We played Ascended. And, I mean, I was the dragon tamer and the explorer and the builder. Like, I would build the base. I would tame the wyverns. And then my other friend, she was the boss person. She'd go raise the dinosaurs up for boss battles, get us the tech generators and all. I forgot what you call the stuff. But yeah, I play Ark as well. And one of my other friends is trying to get me to play Rust, and I'm like, I can't. I can't with Rust. But yeah, I know y'all will notice something too, and this is a level of RP. I have no sound. Like, Arya's deaf, so she can't hear sound. So my game is entirely muted. I can't hear cars, I can't hear horns, I can't hear sirens. None of it. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh man, yeah. The amount of, what was it? Besides the Wyvern, what was the other thing? Oh, the Reaper King. The amount of those two that I sold on Ark. You know? For like real world money that they didn't know about. Because, you know, we can get in trouble if they found out. But I had a foolproof way to tame a wyvern. Like once I learned the trick, I'm not going to tell the trick. It's on YouTube. You can go look it up. But once you figure out the trick, it just makes taming them so easy. Yep, give you a second. Give me 1 second. My music just died. I'm just have a video on YouTube that I watch that I like. And where is it? Damn. And the best part about it is the person on YouTube, the video I'm using, she doesn't mind, and there's no commercials. I don't have premium. Spec Ops? I've never tried a Spec Ops. DayZ, I tried for like 20 minutes and it just wasn't for me. Oh, man. Yep, I used to do the hit and runs to get the eggs. I played, we had a friend, one of my friends suggested we play this game called Jump Space. And it's fun. It gets repetitive. It's the same game loop. It's still in early access. And, like, he was like, oh, I'm gonna be playing this for a long time. We played for like a week and then he left. And it's like, I got another friend to play it. She played for like one night, and then so it's just me. And it's definitely a co-op game. Yeah, you get that, get the pterodactyl from the island, and you bring it over to Scorched Earth, and that way that thing can outrun the, wyverns. That's how you get the wyverns. 7 days to die. I had a friend try. You know what? I'll be honest with you. The last, like, really memorable, good zombie-esque game I played was Days Gone. I wish they'd have made a part 2 to that. Some of the story didn't make sense, but, I mean, for what it was a great game. The first time you go into that cave and then like 150 zombies come running out at you, screaming, chasing you, and you're like, oh god. I'm glad I wore the brown pants. Yeah, that's one of the things. It's not like he is paying me to do this, okay? You know, even though I did not get paid yesterday. I will say after all the stuff, but it's okay. I'm not hurting for money. But if I wasn't doing this, then it'd be him and Maka down here for like the first 4 hours of their stream. Yeah. I'm hoping that, well, it's weird because, I don't know. I don't know if Echo has the full loot tree. I know she wants to. But I can't spell its name, but it's the one you said. Okay. Nope, sorry. But, I don't know if she has the full loot tree, but looting a car with your speed all the way up takes like 20 seconds still. And this takes 5 seconds to do this. The biggest question mark I have is this right here. Forge. Learn how to forge wild plants. Okay, it's under the theft tree. But grave robbing is under the mining tree. That has a little question mark on my head. Yeah, it's true. No, he would get it done. He's not gonna give up on it. But he would end up, like, making $100 off of a ring after paying people. I played Gun. The old PS2? Gun? You know that? Was that? No, I'm thinking of Red Dead Revolver. That was the precursor to Red Dead. But I played Gun. I know, I've heard him say it. And you know what the thing is? I'm not going to take it. You know, this gives me something to do as well. I could be, you know... it's like I said on his stream last night. The package deliveries, that is the most mind-numbing thing I can think to do. I would rather do this, 100% this, than package. I don't know why. It just is, it's funny there. Oh. You know how many people I see? How many people I see doing coal, and it's either for, like, they have a stake in a foundry. They have a stake in Nate Jones or Max's foundry. You see, I see Hatchie. I see, you know who's here a lot, but is never, like, you don't ever see him here? Is Angel and Harry. Angel and Tibbs. I see them every day at this coal mine for about an hour. Because they are in with the Grove Street Foundry, as I call it. So how many do y'all have so far?
31.
Okay. Yep. Y'all can have my flint and rocks if y'all want them.
I know flint's used for a couple different things, but I'm not exactly sure of its importance. And at this point, we have like hundreds of it.
Okay, well, I just drop it over there in the corner. If y'all, you know. If
Alright,
you
thanks.
can, if they bring back the export feature, you could just sell it to locals for extra profit. Alright.
Who'd you do?
Alright.
Who'd you do that to?
On my farm, I used to export before they took it away. I would sell it to locals.
I gotcha.
Are y'all looking for anything besides coal?
I mean, always down for iron and shit like that.
Oh, I can't do any of that. I was talking about, like, other stuff around. I gotta go mine sulfur after this. I'm not really needing iron.
Where are you finding sulfur at?
In Roxwood.
Up there in the... That's right in the mountain. Never mind.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember where it was. It's in that hole.
Okay. Yep. That hole has a shelter. It does. Grave robbing does give you a lot of money. Right? It does, I will admit. But the police are on it. Yep. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Uh-oh. Well, apparently the server just shut down. So, I don't know what's going on, so I'm probably gonna have to end it right here. Because I don't know if we're gonna get back in. But I really do appreciate y'all joining with me, and to be honest, it's time for my patient to wake up. I need to go get her up. We need to have a doctor's appointment later. I do appreciate all of y'all. And I don't have the raid feature. I can't do it yet. You need 1,000 subscribers before you can raid. Oh, yeah, I know. It has something to do with my voice box setting. Yeah, well, I thank y'all all, and have a good day. I really hope y'all... I might come on later and do another one, It just depends. Oh, there we go.